This is episode 23, Heron's Formula Survey 2, Quadrilateral Field. We learned surveying a quadrilateral field and measuring its area by the method of cross-task survey. In this episode 23, we survey quadrilateral field and measure its area by the method of Heron's formula survey. So we surveyed this field. Quadrilateral field is A, B, C, D. We surveyed this field. We know how to survey this field. And we recorded the measurements of every line along its direction. Let ABCD be a quadrilateral field. We learned how to survey such a field. See episode 13. So the measurements are noted here also. We know how to convert the above measurements into decimal feet. See episode 7. After converting, we get these figures. These are all in feet, decimal feet. We record these measurements in their appropriate places. We know how to calculate the area of ABC. ABC. We know the three sides of this triangle, and by using Heron's formula, we can calculate the area of this triangle. This method is described in episode 2, third method. We can calculate this, the area of this triangle and the area of this triangle also. So after calculation, we get area of ABC this much, area of ACD is this much, and total is this much. This area is the area of ABCD. 1 acre is equal to 43,560 square feet. So if we divide this figure by 43,560, we get the area in acres. After division, we get this figure, 161.5975 acres. Thus, we surveyed the field ABCD and measured its area. We shouldn't be complacent at this stage. A surveyor must, as far as possible, perform some check in order to ensure that his work is free from errors. One of such checks is measuring the other diagonal also. Note that measuring both the diagonals for measuring area is not necessary. The length of AD can be used for checking the accuracy of the work. The measured length of BD must match the calculated one of BD. So we measure BD. Let the length of BD be 3,767 feet 1 inch. Now we must calculate the length of BD. We know how to calculate angle BAC, this angle, by using cosine rule. This method is described in episode 3. So we calculate this angle. After calculation, we get angle BAC is 41.6775 degrees. And now we must calculate this angle also. We know all the three sides, and by applying cosine rule, we can calculate this angle also. After calculation, that angle CAD is 36.7357 degrees. We add both these figures and we get 78.4132 degrees. Therefore, angle DAB, this angle is 78.4132 degrees. Using this angle, we can calculate BD by applying the other form of cosine rule. This method is described in episode 4, second column. So after calculation, we get BD as 3767.5709 feet. If we convert this figure into feet and inches, this will roughly become 3767 feet 7 inches. But our measured BD is 3767 feet 1 inch. See above. The difference is very small. So our measurements and our calculations are correct very satisfactorily. This method of Heron's formula survey is susceptible of adequately more accuracy than the method of cross-staff survey. But we must pay for this accuracy. The survey is tedious. The calculations are laborious. This is why those less educated surveyors were using a cross-staff. Here, the scientific programmable calculator comes in handy. Considering today's prices of lands, Heron's formula survey is worthy.